Hello my dear students, welcome to American Literature, Unit 4, Drama, A Streetcar Named Desire by Tennessee Williams. Who was Tennessee Williams? The original name of Tennessee Williams was Thomas Lanius Williams, and he was born in 1911 in Mississippi, the United States. The most important fact about him as a dramatist is that he won 2 Pulitzer Prizes in 1948 and 1955. He began his career with The Glass Menagerie, published in 1945. Some of his important plays are listed here. Among these, Camino Real and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof are very popular. Looking at A Streetcar Named Desire, published in 1947, we can see that it is set in the town of New Orleans in southern United States. This is a bustling, beautiful town full of people from diverse cultures. People from France, Poland, Africa, Mexico and India populate this beautiful city. The culture is vibrant and everywhere there is music. The neighborhood mentioned in the play is Elysian Fields. This is where the major characters live in the play. Music is a component that is mentioned every now and then in this play, especially blues and jazz music populated by the Africans. This music is played around the corners, in the clubs, pubs, in the bowling parks, and even in the homes of people who live in New Orleans. Tennessee Williams uses this background music to mention the different moods of the characters. Streetcars, another symbol that is commonly observed in this play. The heroine, Blanche, arrives at New Orleans in a streetcar. You can see in this picture there is a red streetcar. This is almost like a train. It is also called as a tram. The streetcar is a symbol of shift between cultures and shift between different moods. Poker, a game of cards mentioned in the play. Whenever the game of poker is mentioned, the characters rise into an emotional storm. This game is used to represent fate and the loss of emotional control. This is also a psychiatric play. So, the different elements are used to represent the different states of the mind. The major characters who appear in this play. Number 1. Blanche Dubois. Her name means White of the Woods or the White Woods. From the name, you can guess that she is a very beautiful and a pure-hearted woman. But no, she is the complete opposite. She is beautiful, but she is cruel and proud. She was once an English teacher who lost her job because of her seductive character. Her age is around 30, but she never mentions it in the public. She is often compared to a moth because of her fragility and delicate nature. But this is once again artificial. Blanche always dresses in white, as her name implies. And white, in many of the texts of American literature, is a color of sin, as opposed to black, which is usually as a color of sin. Now Blanche has a psychiatrical illness and she is neurotic. She doesn't know the difference between the real world and the imaginary world that she dreams upon. She often believes that what is there in her imagination happens in the real world also. She has the delusion that she is an aristocrat, that she is from a rich family, and because of this she is too proud and cruel to the others. She married a young man named Alan when she was 16 years old. Alan was a poet and he could not stand her. He shot himself because she humiliated him in public. Blanche hates to stand under direct light and she always bathes in hot water even in the summer. She drinks, smokes and seduces men. She believes she is pure and noble, and she always wants people to tell her that she is very beautiful. The question that she asks everyone every now and then is, how do I look? She loves spending all her money on clothes, jewelry and expensive cosmetics. Stanley is the complete opposite of Blanche. He is a brother-in-law, husband of a sister. He is from Poland and he is considered an outcast by Blanche. He is 30 years old and he is a laborer. The term engineer at the time meant a laborer at the factory. He loves playing poker, eating meat. He loves listening to jazz and blues music. He is compared to an ape and a pig. He is compared to many animals in the play because of his violent and murderous nature. He beats his wife, but he loves her in his own way. He hates Blanche and wants her to leave his home immediately. At the end of the play, he rapes Blanche because she is too proud, and he arranges for her to be taken to a mental institution. Stella Kowalski, Blanche's innocent sister. She is 25 years old and she is sweet-natured. She is the wife of Stanley. She is not as beautiful as Blanche, but she is a skilled housekeeper. She knows all the household chores like washing dishes, taking care of children, and she is very humble and obedient. She is very proud of Stanley even when he behaves like an animal, and she is easily manipulated. Her mind is under control by Blanche. She is highly emotional, good-natured, and she is a caring sister to Blanche. She accepts and she adapts herself to an ordinary life, though she was brought up in a very rich background. Minor characters. Eunice and Steve are the owners of Stella and Stanley's apartment in New Orleans. They are honest and easygoing couple. Harold Mitchell, also known as Mitch in the play, is Stanley's poker friend and colleague who works at the factory. Mitch is a honest factory worker. He takes care of his sick mother, whom he loves very much. He is also in love with Blanche, but he understands he is tricked by her. Pablo Gonzalez is another of Stanley's poker friend. He is from Mexico. Characters who appear in the play. Shep Huntley. Now Shep is mentioned by Blanche, but he never appears in the play. He was once her college boyfriend, but she abandons him when he is poor. But later when she finds out that he is rich, she goes after him. Alan, Blanche's young poet husband, who shot himself when she humiliated him in public. I hope you understand the characters now. Let's go to the next video and see what happens in scene 1. Thank you for watching.